וממולדתך מבית אביך אל ארץ אשר אראך ועשך לגוי גדול ברכך ואגדלה שמך ברכה וברכך מברכך ומקלך האור ונברכו בך כל משפחות האדמה. I thought Abraham had already been told to go to Israel. Yes, he did. When, at the end of Parshat Noach, it says, Terach took his son Abraham and his daughter-in-law Sarai, the wife of Abraham, his son, and they departed from Ur-Kasdim to go to the land of Canaan. They arrived at Haran and they settled there. Terach died in Haran. Why is Abraham being commanded again to go to Israel?
There are many answers to that question. However, I'd like to focus on just one. Two types of Aliyah: the pull factor and the push factor. The pull factor is self-initiated. A person desires to move to Israel to fulfill his natural urge as a Jew and make Aliyah. This is the Aliyah shown of Abraham at the end of Parshat Noach, where without being pushed, he happily leaves his home and heads for Canaan. However, sometimes there are things that might stop us, and this is where we need the push factor. This Aliyah is imposed upon us. Unfortunately, too often in our history, Jews have been forced out of their homes and have had to flee to Israel as a place of sanctuary. This Aliyah involves us being uprooted from our birthplace and our father's home. It is as if we are commanded to go. This is the paps, the Aliyah represented at the end of Parshat Lech Lecha. When we look at the history of modern Aliyah, it is evident that both Aliyah Type 1 and Type 2 existed at different times. Although Jews had moved to Israel throughout the ages, we started returning en masse and began laying the foundations of the State of Israel in the 1880s. For this reason, we mark 1882 as the date of the First Aliyah. The First Aliyah took place for three reasons. It consisted of individuals and small groups, mainly under the inspiration of Chibat Zion and the Bilu movement, both Zionist movements which encouraged Aliyah. The Second Aliyah also took place for three reasons. The Second Aliyah consisted of young men and women, mainly from Russia, imbued with socialist ideas, causing them to lead the establishment of the first kibbutz. In 1909, they laid the foundation for the first all-Jewish city, Tel Aviv. These young pioneers of the Second Aliyah were active in beginning of the Jewish self-defense and established Hashomer's Watchmen's Association. They introduced Hebrew into all spheres of life and laid the foundation for a new Hebrew press and literature. The influx, which totaled about 40,000 people, was interrupted by the outbreak of World War I.
Mazel tov chasan bikala.